Tun Khin. I really appreciate the way you lie and cheat strategically to international community about so-called Rohingya case in Myanmar. Now let me introduce myself. I am Mang King from Rakhine State. I am voluntarily working for Scholar Foundation, which focuses on educational development in Myanmar. Now I would like to tell to international community about the true story of proclaiming Rohingya situation in Myanmar, and I also would like to condemn the interview of Tun Khin, President of Bro UK, by providing solid facts, evidence, and reasons. Let me tell you that the interview by Tun Khin is totally nonsense because I have reliable and solid facts, evidence, and reasons to prove that. Firstly, you stated about media bias and use as a racism private media and state media. Now let me repeat about this. In Myanmar now, we have 33 private owned journals, and altogether we have 53 journals and a newspaper in Myanmar. Being a democratic country, we have got free media press to huge extent, which is once censored by Press Security Board. So ladies and gentlemen, how would it be possible that all of the journals have a media bias? Our local private and public media and journals have published true story. Secondly, you mentioned that more than 500 or 600 Rohingyas houses and over 30 mosques were burned according to your reliable sources. However, you can't tell the exact number of burned houses and mosques, so how would your information resource be reliable? Then you also didn't mention what your reliable sources are about. So, it is clear that your information is so unreliable and invalid. Thirdly, you stated that this is a planned violence by Rakhine racist group and President Thin Sin regime. Ladies and gentlemen, our President U Thin Sin is known as a pro-democratic leader of Myanmar. Our President Thin Sin regime has been trying for peace and stability in nation and development as well by cooperating with ethnic minority groups, doing ceasefire with armed groups since the day he became the President of Myanmar. Then in the speech of our President Thin Sin on June 6, he has stated for peace and stability in Rakhine State. So ladies and gentlemen, how would it be possible that all media groups, Rakhine groups, and President Thin Sin regime are discriminating against Rohingya? Do you think so? I don't think so. Fourthly, you use the term they to our government, so it is obvious that you yourself do recognize as a citizens of Burma. What I believe is that this is not their case, but our case. Then, how would it be possible to recognize illegal immigrants, Rohingya, from Bangladesh as the citizens of Myanmar? Rohingya are illegal immigrants from Bangladesh living in our land with the identification card. So it proves that Rohingya are not ethnic in Myanmar. Now to prove that the interview totally wrong, let me mention that our national leaders, 88 generation students from Burma, and the United States of America who are free from party politics and who have gained not only local and international communities' trust and credibility. They have also officially stated or proclaimed that Rohingyas are not the ethnic of Myanmar with solid and valid historical information. They are only illegal immigrants from Bangladesh who are terrorists and have connection with Al-Qaeda. Finally, let me conclude this, ladies and gentlemen. Now it is reported that Rohingyas are fighting with the Myanmar military and Rakhine people by guns and bombs. We Myanmar citizens don't have such kinds of weapons in our hands. Here my question for this is that how Rohingya got such kinds of weapons? It is clear that they have direct connection with the terrorists and brutally kill our innocent local Rakhine people, firing, bombing thousands of houses, including monasteries and schools. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, I totally condemn this interview. Thank you very much.